Okay, I'm near the top of Artillery Hill, Fort Worden State Park. I'm looking south toward Battery Randall, but right now I'm gonna get a tour of, what's it called? This one should be Battery Quarles. So I'm up at the top, I'm gonna work my way down. So this one only had 2 guns. So here's one gun at this end. Notice the huge steel latches there. I wonder what those are for. Or loops, eyelets, not sure what they're called. A little bit of wood here, I'm not sure what the wood is for. Notice there are stairs down to the lower level. The lower level is awesome, but as long as I'm up here, I'll go ahead and work my way down. Notice there's holes there, or like some kind of a air vent or skylight, not sure. Notice all these buildings, well, that are basically foundations of building. Here's another building here. I haven't gone through that one yet. But see, you can go up on top. There's a way to observe. That's kind of neat. The roof is a little bit uneven here, so I'm going to try to be careful, not get myself. It's not too slippery though. I deliberately came here, I checked the weather forecast to make darn sure it's not going to be raining or snowing or hailing or anything like that. Don't remember what these are for. Notice the 3 little circles there. I think those are tubes for communication or electrical wiring, something like that. Excuse me. Yeah, it's mid-December 2023. I think it's the 15th, December 15th, somewhere in there. So I know it's a Friday, but anyway, yeah. So the locals, they come here mostly for exercise. The locals come up here like every day to wander around and take pictures, or not take pictures. They're used to deer. There's like deer in the city all the time, so it's not that special to see deer around here. They're used to it. But for those of us who live in a bigger city, it's a little rare treat to see deer wandering around. So notice this circle is where a gun would have been installed. There's stairs down to the lowest level, and then these holes right here, like I said, I'm not sure if they're officially for ventilation or light or what, but they have all the benefits. There's a nice sketchy ladder there. Make sure you use both hands. But they got some even, man, in some of these batteries, like the mortar batteries, they have ladders like that that are like 50 feet tall. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. All right, let me see if I can get down here without getting myself killed. It's gonna be a little bit tricky, but whatever. All right, less than graceful, but it worked. All right. So again, notice the big threaded bolts where the gun would have been installed. There's a way down to the lower level. I'll do that later. And then here's the skylight. Little tiny skylight right here by the doorway for some reason. And there's the sketchy ladder. I don't know why they made that steel I-beam stick out of the concrete like that. Did they mount something here or what? Good question. Here's a little storage area. Whoops, flashlights. There we go. Cool little eyelets. Little tube there. Interesting. Notice some of this stuff actually works. The door swings. So even though it's old and rusty, this is the top of the hoist that would bring the rounds up, the shells up. That door, I think that's just a storage area. It'd be neat to go back there, but oh well. This is the way down to the lower level, but before I do that, I want to finish the middle level. So here we are. Here's another way up to the top. Again, with my hands full, I think I better go a more reasonable way. Another locked door. Here's the top of a hoist. Here's another little storage area. Notice how quiet the door is. Dude, I didn't hear that at all. That's impressive, considering how old and rusty it is. I'm honestly surprised it even swings. That's cool. Alrighty then. Notice the tubes here for communication to other locations. Nice big eyelet. Maybe that's for their workout. Just kidding, I don't know what it's for real. Tie something really, really big down. Here are another set of stairs down to the lowest level. Here's the bolts where they had the gun mounted. Ooh, look at this. Let's see if this one works any better. Oh wow, it technically works. Oh, that's why I didn't notice the tube before. See on the mirror image? See, these bases are symmetric, bilateral symmetry. So one side's the mirror image of the other. But the other one, you just have the tube like this. It doesn't have the steel door. So that's why I didn't notice this one before. The door was closed. Ooh, that one squeaked a little bit. So it's not as young as the other one. Or, you know what I mean. A couple more tubes. 3 more tubes to eyelets. Okay, there's a couple more tubes there. And then here's stairs down to the lowest level. So this is the end of Battery Quarles. That next one ahead, that's Battery Randall. I'm gonna do it on a separate video so I can keep the videos a manageable size. Okay, so check it out. There's a way down here. Pretty sure this is a dead end, but I want to check it out anyway. Oh yeah, the door is locked. I think it's just a storage room anyway. I don't remember. Yeah, see, it's all rusted shut. You couldn't open it if you wanted to, which I do, by the way. Indubitably, or undoubtedly, definitely, surely, verily, and stuff like that. It's a strange place for a pipe. Not sure what that's for. I doubt it's a drinking fountain. There's another building over here. I'll do that as a separate video too. Again, I want to keep these videos to a manageable size. This is my 4th. Wait a minute, this is Friday. So I came here Wednesday, Thursday. Wow, this is only my 3rd day, but I've seriously shot like 8 hours of video. It's crazy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go down and do the lower level. Notice how the floor is not flat because of minerals being deposited by water. Same thing up here where that water's been coming from. Notice how it's all white. Interesting. I need to look up on the internet exactly what reaction is happening for that to happen. Oops, oh, come on. Now my flashlight wants to glitch. All right, there we go. Now there aren't any bats in here, so I can leave my flashlight up to the brightest setting. So there's a hallway back there, but before I go back to the hallway, I want to do these rooms up front. See, there's a doorway through there. Notice on the ceiling there are small mineral formations, not particularly big. Notice the walls here are brick, but they've been pulverized. I said, I don't know if that's been from wear and tear or people punching it or what. There's another room through there. That's one of the bottom end of one of those, loaders, vertical hoist. Okay, so there's a way through there. So here's the hallway. If you go all the way over there, there's stairs to the roof. If you go over, oh no, to the middle level. Anyway, you get the idea. It goes somewhere, I swear. So check this out. Notice the tubes over there. There's electrical panel. There are obstacles on the floor too. There's like steel bolts all over the floor. So you gotta watch the floor. But yeah, look at this. There's a whole bunch of moths here. Ah, come on.